You see, for the fact that a lot of people came and started saying that VDM is doing too much, that the problem that they have with him is him not knowing when to stop about this Nedu's case is what really amuses me. You people are here complaining that VDM decided to bring out a video that Nedu allowed to be aired on his podcast because he's among the people organizing that podcast. He allowed that thing and they called that podcast Honest Bunch, saying that Anambra women, generalizing it. Esther Sky came on that platform to generalize that Anambra women cheat on their husband, that they rather sleep with their houseboy and they're not faithful to their husband. And VDM saw the video and decided to bring it out. And you people are complaining that he didn't have a problem with Nedu, that in fact the person he really have a problem with is D1. That how will he come and start bringing out video that has been on his distance on Nedu's podcast for the past how many months? How will he bring it now and be showing people that Esther Sky said Anambra women this, Anambra women that? Wow. And it's same you people that is busy congratulating Babangida for bringing out secret of over how many decades ago, and he decided to bring it out, and people are there saying, he brought out secrets. Are you people serious? VDM saw the video when he saw it and decided to bring it to light, because I don't understand how a podcast that you call an Honest Bunch podcast and somebody came on that platform to bring out wrong narrative about certain kind of people and you posted it on your page, and all you could do there is wow. Like really? You call it Honest Bunch and you did not even bother to go make verification and find out if what this person is saying is true, and you guys are putting it on VDM. Like seriously, I don't get. I might not be his highest fan, but at the end of the day, let's call a spade a spade. This is not in any way bringing Igbo people to the problem, to the issue. No, it's not true. Nedu is an Igbo man. He should have known that narrative that Esther Sky is bringing out is typically wrong of every level. Esther Sky cannot come and say that Anambra women, the whole of Anambra women, like really, sincerely, like seriously speaking, really, the whole of Anambra women are cheats. I don't get. Who made you a judge? Who made you come and say that these people are like this? And you come and paint that narrative and expect that people that don't know Anambra women before or haven't had anything to do with Anambra women, if they listen to this podcast with much popularity that this podcast give, and a lot of people that are listening to this podcast, you think if they listen to it, they will not believe whatever is coming out of this lady's mouth? For Nedu to be bold, to put this thing out there, allow it to be put out there, because let's call a spade a spade. Most of us listen to that podcast because of Nedu. Most of us go to that podcast because of Nedu. If it was only husband material, Ezine and the rest of them that are in that podcast, I don't think it would be as big as it is right now. Nedu is the face of the podcast. Nedu is the reason why a lot of people go to that podcast, and you go there and bring out this kind of stupid narratives there, and you still put it out there for people to see and say Anambra women, they cheat on their husband. Like really? Me for a one, I'm an Anambra woman, and if I see this thing, I will get upset. Because there is nothing on earth that will make me think about cheating on my husband. If I know I am not interested in the marriage anymore, I call it quits. Marriage is not a do or die affair. I say I'm not doing it again, and I move on with anything I feel I should move on with. Not in the marriage, and I will still be cheating. And this lady came out here on a national TV that everybody is going to see and generalize it that everybody from this particular group are cheats, and you people are there blaming VDM. No, he has decided that he is not going to face D1. In fact, before me, I said he should face D1, but he has decided that he's not going to talk to D1. He will talk to the people that decide that it is okay for you to bring out wrong narrative to your platform. He will talk to those people. That you can't call this thing an honest bunch when most of the time what is brought out there is wrong narratives. What are people saying? How are you people calling him that is a problem? Like really? If I see case that happened 10 years ago, and I decided to bring it now to make people learn their lessons and set it as an example, there is nothing wrong with it. If VDM has seen this thing since and decided to bring it now, that he feels people are now open to listen to it and know that these people are passing different narratives about these particular people, or is this true? There is nothing wrong with it. Please, let's call a spade a spade. VDM is not perfect. Nobody is perfect in this life. But you see, in this one, it is wrong at every level. You can't call it an Honest Bunch podcast and you will come and pass out this kind of narrative on your podcast. It's not good at all.